So today we are working on Popcorn Maker by Mozilla. Popcorn Maker. Can everyone say Popcorn Maker? Yes, because how many people remember those enhanced videos, music videos, that used to be played on VH1?
I do.
Thank you. So VH1 used to have a whole little string of videos that was called pop-up videos, and it gave you other type of insightful information. So I'm just going to cover a few basic steps, show you a video, and then let you tinker. Understood? If you understand, clap once. If you really understand, give me a what? Oh, say it like you mean it.
What?
Thank you. So, the first thing you're going to be doing is that once you go to popcorn.webmaker.org, you should log in. When you log in, let me bring this back over to here. You can have different types of projects. You can either take a tutorial so you can learn what they're doing, or you can start a project. These are different templates that you can remake. So if you notice on most of the things you're going to see in here, it'll say remix it, remix it, remix it, remix it, remix it. The reason why they have you doing all these different remixes is because once you post it, this is dealing with an open web learning initiative, so therefore people have the right to actually work off of what you've already established. So what do you mean? Let's say you see a really cool project, but then you always going to say, how did they make this? When you hit remix it, they give you the video. They give you all of the components that go to it, which are all events. So therefore, you yourself can actually not only understand what's going on, but two, you can also recreate that whole project. So where do your information come from, you ask? It comes from the internet. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these. You know what? I'm just going to start from scratch, so I'll take you through the tutorial. So now, the first thing you notice is that it says new project. You always want to rename it, but if you notice, I'm already signed in. So if I click under my project, anytime that you've created something, it will be saved there, so you need to have a profile. So if I click on this one, such as Music Jam, this one's working off of a video by Daft Punk. So if I was to hit play, yes, I did this another day. Random Access Memories, aka RAM. So I placed the title in there. Notice I can roll over it, and it's selectable. That's Pharrell Williams, or Pharrell. So the different components in the video, I'm adding in there. If I click on this arrow, it will open up my timeline so I can see the different things going on. This piece that's going across, this is called your scrubber. Once it hits a different element, oh, there's a photo. Breaks an effect. Here comes another two. So anytime you roll across an event with your scrubber, it will go ahead and pop up images. Nelly. Neptunes reached #1 in the US with Nelly's It's Hot in Her. And also you have Daft Punk, you know, that they actually produced for her. So did I make this? By no means did I make it, but I remixed it. So if you notice on the side, it says media. What does it say right here?
Is that media? No.
Media. So media is going to be the foundational layer in which you're going to be building on top of. If you notice right here, create new media, you can put in your HTML5, you have your YouTube, Vimeo, SoundCloud, links there. So whenever you find any type of video, you can actually take your URL and paste it in there, and it'll go into your media gallery. Thus is right here. Once you hit plus, it drops it over, and you start to build on it. But how did you add the different elements? How did you add those events? If you go over to your event tab, you can add text. You can add a pop-up, which is just information. You can add your Google Map if you need to describe a particular location that something's occurring. This is all going to be real-time because you can actually scale and slide throughout the video. You can actually have a real live Twitter feed. Add your images. You can make different portions of your video loop. You can skip to a different section, or you can pause it and have a Wikipedia information pop up inside a window. So if I continue with this, upper right corner, image. Right now, this is a video being played from the URL. Another video popped up. Here's another pop-up information. Not over. Another pop-up. So, yes, and that was an awesome song. So what we're about to do is tinker. Can everyone say tinker? That wasn't 100%. Clap your hands if you hear me. Clap your hands 2 times if you hear me. Can I get a what if you understand? What? So what we're going to do is this. We're going to go ahead and start to tinker around. So that means everyone's going to hop on computers. We need to go to popcorn.webmaker.org. We're going to open this up, and I'll work with you individually so you can find a good video in YouTube to build off of. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Can I get a what?
What?
Awesome. I'll talk to you in a few.